Please give your full name and address.
Arthur Henry Rostron, Woodville, Victoria Road, Crosby, Liverpool.
What is your business, Captain?
Seaman.
You are now captain of the Carpathia?
I am now captain of the Carpathia Cunard Line.
How long have you been captain of the Carpathia?
My appointment on the Carpathia dates from the 18th of January of this year.
Did you receive wireless messages from the Titanic?
Yes.
Would you regard the course taken by the Titanic in this trial trip as appropriate and safe and wise at this time of the year?
Quite so.
What would be a safe, reasonable speed for a vessel of that size on such a course and in proximity of icebergs?
Of course I do not know the ship. I know absolutely nothing about her.
How would you have felt yourself about it? Suppose you had been taking that course with your ship. How fast would you have felt it prudent to go in such a situation?
I can only tell you this, gentlemen. I knew there was ice about.
How did you know it?
From the Titanic.
From the Titanic's message?
Precisely. He told me he had struck ice.
Did you know it any other way?
No, sir. That was the first intimation I had that there was ice there.
You did not know it until you saw it yourself?
I knew the Titanic had struck ice. Therefore I was prepared to be in the vicinity of ice when I was getting near him, because if he had struck a berg and I was going to his position, I knew very well that there must be ice about. I went full speed, all we could.
You went full speed?
I did, and doubled my lookouts, and took extra precautions, and exerted extra vigilance. Every possible care was taken. We were all on the qui-vive.
You had a smaller ship, however, and it would respond more readily to a signal?
No, sir.
Would it not?
No, sir, it would not. I do not maintain that for one moment.
How many men were on the bridge, on the lookout, so to speak, in that situation, on your ship?
There were 3 officers with me, a quartermaster, 1 man in the crow's nest, and 2 men in the eyes of the ship, that is, right forward on the deck, nearer to the water than the crow's nest.
Was that the ordinary complement, or did you put them there because of that danger?
I put an extra lookout on forward.
Do you know how long it took Carpathia to reach the scene?
It took the Carpathia about 4 hours.
Had the lifeboats been taken aboard?
I think he was taking the last boat up when I got there.
Did you see any of the wreckage?
Yes, sir. Several empty boats, some floating planks, a few deck chairs and cushions.
Did you see any persons, dead or alive?
No, sir.
What did you instruct the first officer?
Prepare all our lifeboats and have them all ready for turning outboard.
As these boats were emptied, what was done with them?
The boats were kept alongside.
I am going to tell you that now.
I got the spare men and some of my officers, and swung my boats inboard again, and got the Titanic's boats, 13 boats in all.
Did you bring them into port?
Yes, and last night we got some tenders off and lowered all the boats in the water.
Can you tell whether they were marked Titanic?
They were all marked Titanic as they came up.
Was there any special suffering after they got aboard?
I never heard of anything special. The second day, doctor, pleased to say, entirely clean bill of health.
Was anyone try to influence wireless?
I took charge. All message sent would be under my authority. No message was to be sent unless authorized by me.
How many operators did you have?
1.
Was he in constant service?
He was constantly at his instrument the whole time.
How many lifeboats could Carpathia accommodate?
20 lifeboats of her own would not take more than 6 at the very outside.
Would that additional number inconvenience?
No, I do not think so.
We are very much obliged to you, Captain Rostron.
You are quite welcome, sir. If there is anything further I can do, I shall be very glad.